Build your one cloud with Cocktail Cloud. I show you the demo of hybrid cloud management platform. Type the URL of Cocktail Cloud in a web browser. Access right of Cocktail Cloud is divided into three, which are Admin, Manager, and DevOps. Admin has all operation management rights of Cocktail Cloud services, whereas Manager has only right for information lookups of all services operation status, and DevOps has limited operation management right of allocate resources and a service where users are involved. Type ID and password. ID is a form of email address. Once you've successfully logged in, there will be a dashboard appeared with a summary of the overall management status of a cloud that is managed by Cocktail Cloud. As you see on the left, Cocktail Cloud consists of three categories, which are Dashboard, Service, and Settings. Dashboard displayed an initial screen page of login and composed of 5 domains, and these are summary information, usage analysis, change of monthly and daily cost, the top 5 costs in each service, and summary information in each service. Summary information shows the number of services operated and managed, and total cost of current month at a glance. Usage analysis lets you know the number of servers being arranged in each cloud service provider that is being used as infra. Servers mentioned here refers to a container. Change of monthly and daily cost shows a graph of monthly cost, change in selected years, and shows change of daily cost in selected month. The top 5 cost of each service indicates the top 5 services that span the most for cloud service uses among services being operated. Below the dashboard provider application map, the number of server and monthly costs in each service are appeared. Not only the main dashboard that points out overall operation status at a glance, but also a dashboard with specific information about 3 operation perspective of resource, monitoring, and mattering is given. By clicking the menu in the upper right of dashboard, you can move to each dashboard. Resource summarizes and represents resource information that is being used in each cloud provider. When clicking plus right button of each provider's summary information, you can identify resource uses of the provider shown in each service separately. Monitoring summarizes and represents the uses of CPU, RAM, and disk of resource. When clicking individual services, you can track the usage rate of each application map that compose the service shown. Mattering shows the cost information that is incurred when using cloud service. The information includes not only the cost of previous month, but also of the next month. You can check them out after classifying by service or provider. Next, I will explain Setting menu. Setting enables you to manage settings that are necessary for operation management, such as user setting, provider, cluster, service, and so on. In user setting, you can register, edit, and delete Cocktail Cloud users' information. In provider, you can register, edit, and delete information of public cloud provider that will be used as cloud resource or of other service providers. In cluster, you can register, edit, and delete cluster information that is allocated by cloud provider. In service, you should group more than one cluster of clusters registered in cluster setting as a service group to use. You can choose and register user who will use the service. The name of service can be freely named after a service name of a certain application, a name of a team or a department, etc. Lastly, I will explain service menu. In service, detailed information of each service registered and cost information are shown. Each service consists of bar, which shows the number of clusters in each provider in blocks, with provider in information of application maps being composed within the service. Application map refers to a set of application. Bar indicates the number of public cloud that is being used in the service and the number of cluster that is used in each cloud. The cost on the right side refers to total monthly costs incurred in each cloud. You can choose map generation and application map metering in the far right menu of the bar. By choosing application map metering, information of cost change, cost of each resource quarter map can be seen in each cluster that consists of service. Cost change indicates a graph of the previous and the month cost of the cluster shown. The graph can be downloaded as an image file, and it will be useful for writing a report. Cost of each resource shows the cost in each resource that is provided by the cluster shown. Application map resource quarter shows resources that are being used, such as server, CPU, and memory. In container environment, one CPU is calculated as 1 millicure. By clicking one of the application maps below the bar, you can see the application composed of the map shown. Application map is made up of a few application servers, and it can be logically grouped as web, WAS, DB, etc. for efficient management. You can add one server by clicking the menu on the right in a group. Application server can check the state of a server, the number of instance, level of resource usage, information of container image, and so on, and can move to a website that the server shown is involved for its service. By clicking Monitoring in the upper right of application map, you can see the resource that is used by each application server. When clicking Work Control in the upper right of application map, you can set up to handle build and distribution and to check the state of build and distribution and processing time. Next, I will show you a demo of provisioning. As an example, I will apply the existing shopping mall build environment to other cloud. The total number of servers that I will show you as a demo is 13, and the same shopping mall environment can be realized easily and quickly by provisioning with just a few times of click. I've explained the demo video of Cocktail Cloud. I wish it helped you to understand the system in general. Thanks for watching.